Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be talking about how to actually lose weight. No BS, no spews for views, nothing. This is all just how to actually lose weight. And I think I can talk about this because I lost 30 pounds in 4 months or less. It was like a little less. But I went from like 195 to 165, and I've been at 165 for about 2 months, just staying. I'm about to cut down to like 155-ish for the next probably 2 months, just a slow and steady cut. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys how I lost the weight, and I'm gonna tell you how to do it the right way. Okay, the only way to actually lose weight is to burn more calories than you're eating. Your body has a set amount of calories that it needs to maintain its weight, and that's called your maintenance calories. So if you eat anything under that, you'll lose weight. If you eat anything above that, you'll gain weight. I'll leave a link below to what I use to find my maintenance calories, just a calculator. But you have to put in your information correctly. If you say you're 6'10", if you say you're 6 foot but you're really 5'10", put in 5'10". If you say you're 170 but you're really 175, put in 175. Just do it accurately. And if you only exercise 1 to 3 times a week, but you say you exercise 4 to 5 times a week, put in 1 to 3. Make it as accurate as you can, or it'll be off. That's basically the basics of losing weight, is eat less calories than you're burning. Some ways to do that if you want to like lose weight easier, like if you're like addicted to pop or something, drink diet or the zero sugar, 0 calorie, whatever. Because like I like Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. I drink Diet Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper Zero, and I drink Mountain Dew Zero, and it's 0 calories. People say they're bad for you, but there's literally, you have to drink like 6 to 12 of those a day. I'll leave a link to below to a video that Jeff Nippard made talking about diet drinks, and you have to drink an absurd amount to actually see negative health effects. But anyways, that's one thing you could do, is switch out regular pop for diet pop. Another thing is like switching out like foods. Like if you eat a lot of bread, like just plain white bread, buy lower calorie bread, obviously. But there's just one bread that I use that's literally 45 calories a slice, which it's a little different because it's not exactly weighed out to what it says. So just weigh your food. And that leads me into number 3. The third thing you can do is weigh out everything you eat. Now, if it's like something like a candy bar, you don't have to weigh it, the candy bar. You can just track it as what it says on the package. But like if you're eating chicken breast, you don't want to track it as the same amount of calories as one chicken breast, because all the chicken breasts are not the same. You need to weigh out your food. And for meat, I weigh the meat cooked. For pasta, I weigh it. And pasta and rice, I weigh like uncooked, because there's a bunch of water in it, obviously. So it's gonna be off. If it lowers the weight, weigh it after. If it raises the weight but doesn't raise any calories, then weigh it before. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my third thing. Fourth thing is to do cardio, but you don't have to like do traditional cardio, like running a mile every day or something like that. You have to, if you want to do cardio and stay consistent with it, you have to do cardio that you like doing. Like I like jumping on the trampoline, so I'll jump on the trampoline. Just do something you like. Like if you like playing basketball, shooting around, do that for your cardio. And another really good cardio I keep saying another really good form of cardio that you can do to where you'll maintain a lot of your muscle and like you won't lose any muscle hardly at all, is to literally do incline walking at like a walking pace or somewhat fast walking pace. If you do like sprints and stuff after you lift weights or whatever, you're just going to tear down your muscle that you just spent an hour and a half building. So you don't do high intensity interval training unless you're just trying to lose weight. What are you doing? Or if you're wanting to just lose weight and fat and don't really care about muscle, then you can do whatever kind of cardio you want. But if you're wanting to maintain muscle or gain muscle, and lose fat at the same time, which people say you can't gain muscle in a deficit. I'm literally a living example of it. There's pictures that I'll put on screen or will be in the thumbnail or something. Low intensity, steady state cardio is what you want to do for if you're trying to build muscle or maintain muscle and lose fat at the same time. The fifth thing, I think, I don't know, fifth, we'll just say fifth, is to not cut your calories too fast. That's something I did really bad. Like, I would be a lot more lean if I wouldn't have cut my calories too fast. Like, I started out eating in like 1,000 calorie deficit almost. A pound of fat is equal to 3,500 calories. So if you're eating 1,000 calories under, that's literally 2 pounds under every single week. But if you're like just focused on the weight, like if you're like a wrestler like me, or like, I don't know, some sort of martial art, then that's a little bit different. But that's for like just short period cutting. But you want to probably not going to cut more than like 750 calories. A good goal is 250 to 500 under your maintenance. And the sixth and final thing is to eat enough protein, because along with cutting your calories too fast, you'll stay skinny fat. If you don't eat enough protein, you'll be skinny fat. You want to hit 1/2 to 1.5 grams of protein, or just 1/2 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, depending on what your goals are. Like if you want to build a whole bunch of muscle and get big, then go closer to 1 or 1.5. If you want to maintain muscle, go closer to 1. If you don't really care, then if you're like bulking or something, then you can go to closer to 1/2, because carbs and fats have a protein sparing effect when you're bulking, like eating a lot. So yeah, those are my tips to lose weight, and that's pretty much exactly how I lost weight. So yeah, later.